Hello everybody, John here, and today's a great day. They have added survival to Space Engineers. So let's get started. Click on New World, we'll do a custom world, and we have all kinds of stuff you can mess with. Let's look here on the left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 different scenarios you can start with. You can start with an asteroid platform with large ships and all that. This, you have a whole entire base. Here we start on a platform with just the basics. You can start in a crashed red ship, or you can start with 2 platforms if you have some friends you want to play with. And start in a rescue ship. This is the one we're going to pick right here. Start in a rescue ship or an empty world. There's no asteroids, no nothing. It's just for building. So let's see. All right, we'll just change the name here real quick to survival. Description, whatever. Game mode, survival. Inventory size, we have realistic ×3 and ×10. We're going to keep it at realistic. Now, the inventory in Space Engineers goes by weight, I believe, not by how many slots, but we'll just keep it realistic. We'll keep all 3 of these, assembler and the refinery speeds at realistic. Online mode. I guess we'll just keep it offline. I mean, I might play with friends in the future. I wonder if you can change this. Well, if not, we'll just start a new world. Max players is shaded out. Max objects. Blah, blah, blah. Anything higher than 64. Alright, we'll keep it at that. We'll keep what they give us. Asteroid amount. Let's do 7. See how that works. Auto healing enabled. Turn off autosave. I do not like autosave. Weapons enabled. Cargo ships are like stray ships that just wander around. We're not going to mess with them right now. They just got added. Thruster damage. This is a tricky one. What happens is the thrusters of ships damage your bases and whatnot. Like if you hide thrusters inside ships, which people did a lot in the past, it won't work with this on. We're going to keep it on for now because it seems more realistic, because you can't, can't place a wall right behind a thruster. Show player names. This doesn't really matter. Weapons enabled. Okay. Alright, let's get started. Okay. We start off in a little rescue ship. And there's some asteroids in front of us. Let's go check them out. How do you turn off dampeners? Z. Alright, so we'll get moving. So now we don't have to use our thrusters. You want to conserve power. That is basically what we're surviving against, is just having enough power for life support. And to do that, we need uranium. So, where do we have? Okay. Alright, let's fly in our asteroid field here. I can talk. Turn our dampeners on, and that'll slow us down. Let's take a look inside our little rescue ship here. Alright, so now we're inside our little rescue ship. See, we have a gravity generator right here. This is our medical bay. This is where we heal ourselves. So if you look on the bottom left, that is our health. Our jetpack is off, dampeners, it's our mass, everything. But you see down, the second to last one is energy. And it slowly goes down. That's our oxygen supply. Once that goes to 0, we're going to start taking damage and eventually die. So how you do that is go up to this medical bay right here, and you hit T. And if you watch the energy, it goes up. Hit T again. There we go, 100%. Now, to keep everything powered, we're going to have to get uranium. And this is the reactor right here that controls everything, powers everything. Let's see, let's get into here. We have 0.18 uranium. That'll get us going for a little while. And let's see what else we have. Here is the refinery. The refineries where we put the raw ore refined and it turns it into ingots. And after they get turned into ingots, let's see, there should be an assembler somewhere. What do we have up here? Cargo container. Is there anything in it? Empty. Alright. Here's the assembler. We put our ingots into here and we can make various objects. I can't show you right now because we don't have any ingots. Let's bring up the inventory screen. Alright. So if we mouse over all our blocks here, this is everything we can build. Everything from cockpits to, you know, light armor, to interior walls, to large reactors. And on the left, you'll see that it shows everything we need to build that item. Okay, so you have our steel catwalk. We need 20 small steel tubes, 25 metal grids, 5 construction components, I can talk, and 2 interior plates. And you can all make those in the assembler, and I'll show you how in a little bit, but first we're going to have to go find some ore and get this party going. So let's jump in our ship here, and to find ore, they are on these asteroids. So let's fly up to this guy here. He looks promising. And if you turn off your dampeners, you can continue moving without using your power, because we're going to have to conserve that. But we turn them back on to stop, and let me get a little bit closer here. Let's see what we have. Alright, we're going to jump out. And how do you get out of this thing? The door. Makes sense. Alright. And turn our jetpack on. Hit X. Let's fly out of here. We'll just close the door behind us. Seems like the plate thing. Okay. So. Floating around in space. There we are. Little blue guy. Whip out our drill. And let's go find some ore. Now, the drill has a small ore detector. It only detect surface ore. Let's see if we can find any. And of course, when I want to show you, it finds nothing. Alright, that looks like something. No. There we go. Now, like I said, we need uranium to keep everything going and not die. But we're also going to need tons of iron. There's all kinds of other stuff. Here's some iron. See how it detects it? It's gives you a little range. Oh, there's some gold in there too. But let's start with the iron. Now, you just hold left click. Start chiseling away. The only problem though is everything starts flying out into space, and you gotta like fly up near it, hit T to grab it. The easier way is to hold T while you mine. So here we go. And hopefully it grabs a lot of it. Some will fly out into space. But oh well. And you know, that'll all be fixed. We'll be building mining ships and all this, so I mean it'll collect everything 100%. But for right now we're just starting out. This is gonna have to do. Get some iron. Oh, that's a big one. I want that one. Whoops, wrong button. Let's see if we can find some other stuff. Why not? Is that something? No. Ooh, look in there. Looks like more iron. Or nothing? What is it? I mean, it's a different color. Let's see if it says what it is. Let's see what we got. That is not our inventory. There we go. Stone, Fe is iron, according to periodic tables. Let's stands for ferrous, which means it can rust. And then there's non-ferrous metals like copper and gold and stuff. They don't rust. Little education for you. All right, that is probably stone. Inventory is full already. Okay. That didn't take long. So let's bring our iron back to our little escape ship, survival ship, which is lost already. Oh, I came in. There it is. Okay. This ship also has if I can find it, you can get into, I think they're just cargo bays. It might be an assembler and a refinery. Here's the refinery. Alright, we'll put our iron in the refinery. It should be getting powered. Is this number going down? It is not going down. Alright, let's grab that back. We'll take that back. What else is out here? That's the assembler. It's a cargo container. Just check it out. Yeah, it's empty. Alright, let's go inside. Watch out for that thruster. Whoops. Oh, alright. And I am upside down. I knew the ship looked funny. Let's close the door. Hit T to close the door. We'll spin ourselves around. I probably could have just done that. Okay. That's our reactor. Here's the refinery. Let's try this again. And if you hit the right button, okay, there we go. That's stone. We want this. Plop that in there. And refine. Come on. Filter, filter, filter. Well, here's... Oh, well, no, the refinery's on. Production. Okay. This is all kind of new to me, too. So, we're just going to work through this. Construction components. It'll tell you in the center there. It needs 7 iron ingots. This needs 30. Small steel tube needs 5. What's this? A motor. That needs some nickel and cobalt also. So let's get out of here. Are we refining? Oh, we got some noises. Oh, okay. Maybe you can't be in the screen. Maybe it stops refining while you're in here. Okay, here we go. We already have 140 ingots. Let's grab those. Oh, they put it in my assembler. They must be attached. Yes, they are. If they're next to each other, they will feed into each other. So now we have the iron in there. We'll go to our assembler. Okay, cool. 346. So now what do we do? Now, let's see if I can figure this out. Our reactor's still going good. We have 0.16, so it went down 0.02 since we started. Production. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. They're not red. The ones that we can make are not red like this anymore. We're gonna need a lot of stuff. What's this? Construction component. Steel plates. We're gonna need tons of those. Let's build some of those. This is our production queue. Sure. Let's build. We're gonna need all of it. Let's just do that. And now it won't do it while we're in this screen. So if we exit out of there and jump off, there we go. How's our health? Oh, we're at 74.2% energy. Let's go up to this. Oh, we could just hold down T. That's good to know. There we go. Up 100%. And let's check our uranium. Now we're at 0.15. That's alright for now. back up to our assembler. And here we go. This is what we've built. We can now take these. Yes. Plop these in here. And just for now, we're going to throw them in our cargo container. How come? Oh, those don't stack? Girder, oh, they're different. No, they look the same. Jeez. Our steel plate. Alright. Now that basically shows you how we make things. Now with those components you have, now to actually make something, let's jump outside again. Let's do, that is not the button I wanted. Jetpack on. Okay, and just give you a little brief overview of how to build stuff. It's totally different than creative, obviously. I mean, creative, you just plop a block, any block you wanted, anywhere, as many as you wanted. Here, it's a little different. Eventually, I'm going to be disassembling this ship, and you can use it for parts. You know what? I'll show you that right now. And you get your grinder out. Okay, so if you build something and you're like, oh, I don't need that anymore, you get your grinder out and just go like this. See, and it breaks it down, and now I should have, there we go, 4 steel plates. Now if you wanted to build it again, we do this. We go into our inventory. Now that was a light armor corner. So we're going to drag that down here. How do we do this? Oh, drag it all the way down here. I always do that. Alright, number 9, it's highlighted. We could rotate it. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Oh, that's the color. Alright, we want it there. And do that. Okay, now it just puts the frame, and you can see it says the bottom right, light armor corner, components required, 4 steel plates. We just happen to have those. You take your torch, which is on my number 8, and you fly up to it, and you start torching. Now I see it's going quick, but on the bottom right, it went through all the 4 steel plates, and it went up to 100%. That little red line is where it's useful. You don't have to have something 100% built, but you have to have it across that red line to make it useful or working. So that's how you do that. Let's see, what else am I going to show you today? We're eventually going to be building a base somewhere around here. We're going to have to do a little scouting around, checking out the surroundings. Definitely do a lot more mining. And, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just checking out the ship here. It's just a little tiny guy. But, I think that is about it for today. Maybe, you know what? No, come along with me for a couple more minutes. We're going to go exploring, check out our surroundings. Don't forget where the ship is. It is over there. See what kind of asteroids we have. See if we can find some uranium would be nice. Switch to our drill. Where I want to build my base is probably, I want it like in between 2 asteroids, because the game is still in alpha. It's not even in beta yet. So they keep adding new stuff, and one of the things they said they were going to add is random asteroids just flying and hitting your base, you know, poking holes in it and stuff. Sorry about the cut there. I had some technical difficulties. But to protect ourselves, we're going to have to build our base either in between some asteroids, or sometimes these asteroids are hollow. So, ooh, that's promising. Let's see what's over here. we build inside, maybe hollow one out, build our base in there. I don't know. I'll have to do some scouting around and see what we have. But let's check this guy out. There seems to be a lot of ore. My ore detector isn't working for some reason. Let me see if I can switch this out and switch it back. Oh, that's not going to do it. There we go. Okay, now it seems to be working again. There we go. Ooh, lots of gold. Some iron, magnesium. Well, this is a possibility. I'm going to do some more scouting around, find a cool spot, and next video we are probably going to start building a base. Thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, leave a comment down below. All of that helps me out so much, you guys wouldn't believe. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.